How many of you have an Apple phone? Okay, it looks like about half the room. How many of you have an Android product? So here's the thing, when I say Apple and Android, how many different versions or manufacturers are there of Android? Like a lot, right? So it was about a 50-50 split in this room. There were Apple users, and then there were Android users, but that market is split amongst many, many different manufacturers. Would you guys all agree? Okay. How do you guys who are Android users, how would you describe those Apple users? Hear the laughter? Apple users, they're laughing at you. Now, Apple users, is it a superior product to many of the other offerings that are out there? Yes or no? No. As a matter of fact, statistically, it's about 12 to 18 months behind, technology-wise, many of their competitors. So why do they have 50% market share? Definitely an Apple user, right? Very superior. Did you hear the smugness back there? Very superior. Because they just work. Every human being on the face of the planet makes decisions based on 6 criteria, one of 6 criteria. Their primary driving force behind why they make decisions is based on 6 things that I'd like to spend about 5 minutes teaching you guys. Because if you understand this and you understand this in relationships, how many of you have had a relationship where you just, maybe not now, but how many of you have had a relationship where you just wish that person will just do fill in the blank? How many of you had that experience? How would you like for me to teach you how to have that person literally be addicted to you, worship the ground you walk on? Would that be useful to know? It's the same concept behind marketing and branding. What Apple has done is they understand if they meet just 3 of our 6 human psychological needs, if they satisfy those 3 of those, it creates raving, fanatical, in Apple's case, somewhat annoying and superior fans. That's what it does. That's why they have 50% market share.